Do you ever feel like you're a chicken with your head cut off, like running around just like reacting to life? If you want a simple breakdown of Abraham-Hicks segment intending and practical tools on how to apply this process, watch this video to learn easy practical tools that will help you go from reacting to life to deliberately creating life. Hi, I'm Dr. Tiffany Shelton, the manifesting psychologist and owner of Conscious Life Shop. I was a broke, burned out hustler looking for love in all the wrong places until I learned how to use manifestation techniques to attract my dream life. I definitely want to help you do the same, so please subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell so you don't miss out when I post every Thursday. So by the end of this video, you're going to have clarity on Abraham-Hicks segment intending tool and know actually practical tools and simple ways to apply it to your life so that you can manifest easier. So many clients in my Dream Life Academy come in with knowledge of the ask, believe, and the receive, but they've never really heard of segment intending, let alone the power it has to make manifestation easier. So coaching them through the process of segment intending has been such an honor for me, as I've seen it really transform people's lives. Today I want to introduce you to this process and give you practical tools to apply to your life so you can increase your manifestation power. Oh, and I want to remind you guys, if you want daily tips and motivation on manifestation, be sure to follow me over on Instagram @_Tiffany Shelton. I'm always over there posting about manifestation. You can DM me if you have questions, and I love to connect. So let's just jump right into this video so you can get to manifesting. Grab a pen and paper because my videos are full of value. I do not like fluff. If you're not the note-taking type, I have a blog that goes with this video that's linked in the description below with these tips as well. So tip number one, first let's talk about what is segment intending. Let's start with exactly what it is so you can know how powerful it is and actually how to use it. So Abraham-Hicks says that segment intending is just about being aware of yourself and your surroundings and what's coming next. It's a redefining by you of the intentions that you hold in this second. So let me just break this down a little bit. A segment is a block of time or being that you're about to move into that has a different intention than your previous one. So for instance, when you get in your car to drive to work, your intention there differs than maybe when you were just sitting down having breakfast with your family. During breakfast, you may have had the intention to enjoy your food, connect with your family, or appreciate your family, right? Then when you move into your drive to work, your intention may be different, right? You may intend for safety, for focus, for a peaceful drive. So how does segment intending specifically work, and what does it have to do with manifesting and the law of attraction? Let me share that with you and these other tips. Okay, so number two is to be deliberate about what you want to create. Segment intending is really a process that helps us be more conscious and deliberate about what we want to create. It's a tool by way to live a more deliberate life. So if we want to intentionally use the law of attraction, we've got to find ways to really engage with deliberate creation instead of living life by default. As Carl Jung said, until you make the unconscious conscious, it will direct your life and you will call it fate. So if we can find ways to set intentions for each segment before we move into them, then we're better able to attract what we want instead of attracting by default. For example, I recently had to put this in place for myself, practice what I preach. I do Instagram lives every Monday and YouTube lives called Manifestation Mondays. I'm usually rushing because they're midday, and at the beginning, I would just go all morning, jump into the lives a bit frazzled, until one day I realized this is not the energy that I want to create. I'm doing this by default, and it doesn't match with what I want to convey. And I was talking to my mom about it, and she reminded me to slow down and set an intention before entering into this segment of my day. And it changed the game for me. I was calmer, I spoke more eloquently, and I was able to get my message across much better. So that's one example of segment intending and how it has the power to attract what you really want in your life. It's really so powerful for manifestation. It helps you get ahead of the things that you want with intention for your next segment. And the key is to not only decide what you want, but only be as specific as it feels good. If you feel any negative emotions when you're setting these intentions, back off and be a little bit more general. Segment intending gives the universe to sync out with what you want. You want to think about, what is this next segment? What does it mean to you? And what do you want for a minute? And this intention causes momentum. And the law of attraction loves momentum because it increases focus, it increases good vibes, and it decreases resistance, okay? So next I'm going to move into tools for segment intending. That's my tip number 3. I'd like to share some helpful tools to make segment intending practical in your life and so you can consistently use it. So the first tool is planning, which I love. As Abraham-Hicks has shared, don't react to life, plan it. And I am beyond excited to share with you guys that I have a printable manifestation planner that you can download and start using today. The link is in the description below. In this manifestation planner, I have infused my exact strategy for manifestation, using things like the law of attraction tenets such as segment intending, but also vibrating high, and how to set clear and easy ways to reach your goals. So this manifestation planner printable really breaks down manifestation into a clear and actionable planning strategy that's going to help you deliberately create the life of your dreams. So you're going to learn how to structure your months, your weeks, and days so you can flow and attract your dreams. This planner is really the exact planning strategy I've been using for years to manifest and take aligned action. And I hope that you enjoy it. I hope it helps you. Be sure to click the link in the description below to get that manifestation planner printable. The second tool that I want to share with you for segment intending is to carry a notebook with you. That's very simple. Write down your intentions as you move throughout your day, at maybe the beginning of your day, your coffee break, your lunch. Write them down. And when we write things down, we're much more likely to follow through with them, and it's much more likely to manifest. The last simple way to apply segment intending is to share it with others. So I teach my Dream Life Academy clients to start with larger segments like setting intentions for their week, setting intentions for their day. And once one way to cement or make these things solid, these intention is to share it with a friend or a partner. This adds the element of accountability. It also adds the element of connection, very important for us. And I like to share my intentions for the day each morning on my Instagram stories. This helps me make my intentions for the day more salient by sharing it with others. I also have that element of writing it down and seeing again when I look at my own stories. So now you know all you need to know about the power of segment intending and how to apply it to your life so that you can manifest easier. Don't forget to grab your manifestation planner printable, which is linked in the description below. And if you want daily tips, like I said, on manifestation, I'm over on Instagram every day, dropping gems about manifestation, doing my best to provide the most value to help you on your manifestation journey. I'm at _Tiffany Shelton. And if you like this video, please let me know by liking it, subscribe to my channel, share it with a manifester, share the love, and comment below manifesting if this video helped you. So this week's random fact about me is, if I could choose my last meal, which I'm pregnant, so I'm really excited to share this random fact about food, it would probably be Tex-Mex food if I could choose my last meal. That would be complete with fajitas, tacos, taquitos, quesadillas, and of course I would have to have all the fixings. You know, I gotta have my guacamole, I gotta have my salsa, gotta have my sour cream, salt and pepper. That would for me be the perfect last meal. Share with me below, if you could choose your last meal, what would it be? What would just get you so excited to eat? This is going to be a fun one for me because as I said, I'm pregnant and I love to eat. Thank you guys so much for watching my videos. I did recently in April hit 1,000 subscribers, and I want to thank you guys so much for supporting me, watching my videos, commenting. It means so much to me when people subscribe. It makes the work all worth it and lets me know I'm on the right track. So just want to say thank you, and until next video, namaste.